What is up, you guys? In today's video I will be showing you how to make organic homemade baby food. I will also be your guide on how to shop for these baby foods, and I will also be sharing some easy meals that you can make for your baby. The first thing you might assume is that making this is hard, but it's really not. It's super easy and it's really great for your baby's physical and mental development. No fillers, no preservatives, no acids, just all organic fruits and vegetables. One of my main priorities when shopping for my kids' baby foods is their greens. That's where the nutrients are. The dinosaur kale, the spinach, the arugula. All those things are so packed in vitamins and nutrients, and it's super important for your baby's development. Broccoli, stay away from it. It's a hybrid food. It's not real. I'm sorry, I just now figured this out too. Back to what really matters, the good stuff, the green stuff. Keep it stocked in your fridge. Now on to the colorful vegetables of your choice. When you see the color orange in vegetables, automatically think of collagen, hair, nail, skin. That's what you'll be improving when you buy these types of vegetables organically. Some of my baby's personal favorites are carrots, butternut squash, zucchini, and squash. When it comes to picking the right fruits for your babies, there is no wrong. Just remember, the world is your oyster. They can try out whatever you want them to try out as long as they don't have an allergy to it. If it can be blended, it can be served. And depending on the ripeness of the fruit, it might not even have to be steamed, so they'll be getting all of the nutrients that is in that fruit. Now, I will tell you, you might want to avoid any acidic fruits. For example, pineapple. That has high amounts of acid in it, and it might bother your baby's stomach or tongue, so you might not want to introduce that one too soon. Now that you guys have all the fruits and vegetables that you need for your babies, let's go home and cook these meals. Here's everything that you're going to need for today's recipes. First, we're going to start off with purple sweet potatoes and coconut slices. For the greens, you can use any one that you would like, but I chose dinosaur kale and organic spinach with some peas. For the fruits, I have apples, strawberries, golden kiwi, more vegetables, bell peppers, and butternut squash. For the liquids, you're going to need pear juice for sweetener, coconut water for the coconut cream potatoes, and normal water. You're also going to need a high-speed blender. You can use any blender, but I do recommend a high-speed blender. Alright, starting off with one of the easiest meals you could possibly make, carrots. Get a strainer, put it on top of a boiling pot of water, lightly steam the vegetables so we can keep some of those nutrients in there. You don't want to boil all the nutrients out. Add it to your blender. We're going to add some organic pear juice for a sweetener for a little bit of taste. And then we're going to add some water. Depending on what stage your baby's eating at, you can add less for a thicker texture or add more for a more thin baby food texture. As soon as you hit blend, you got your baby food. Easier than you thought it would be, huh? Baby food can last up to 6 months in the freezer, so you have 3 options: ice tray, soap mold, and an actual baby food mold. The actual baby food mold is the green one you see me pouring the carrots into right now. The soap mold is the pink, and the ice tray is the blue. I'll have all 3 linked down in my description just so you can easily grab it and pick up whichever one you want. After you filled your mold with the food, just throw it in the freezer overnight, and then you're going to want to pop those baby food cubes into a Ziploc baggie for easier storage so it doesn't take up your freezer room with all the molds. Meal number 2, butternut squash and bell pepper puree. The bell peppers do not need to be steamed, so don't add those to your pot, but add them to your blender after they've been rinsed and chopped. Now, along with the butternut squash and bell peppers, I'm going to add hemp seeds. This is super good for your baby's health, and I'm also going to add some chia seeds, which is super high in iron for your baby's health. And also, hemp seeds do have some iron. And when it comes to these ingredients, you want them to be a one ingredient. Hemp seeds, exactly what it says. Chia seeds, organic chia seeds, is exactly what I bought, so that's exactly what I expect. I don't want all the extra additives and stuff like that. You have to avoid that in ingredients when you're preparing food for your baby. Meal number 3, coconut cream potatoes. Start with the purple sweet potato, peel it, add it to an air fryer or boil it. Now, while those potatoes are boiling or sitting in the air fryer cooking, I'm going to start cutting my apples to add them to a dinosaur kale and apple puree. Now you want to very lightly steam those apples, don't let them go too long, and check on your potatoes. Mine finished boiling. I put them from the air fryer to boiling them because it wasn't going fast enough. So when they're done boiling, I'm just going to add them to the blender. I'm also going to add coconut water and coconut chunks for the coconut taste, obviously. And then we're going to blend that up. Going back to the apple and dinosaur kale puree, I took about 7 or 8 stalks of dinosaur kale, de-stemmed it. Is that how you say it? Yeah, just take it off the stem. You don't want the babies to eat the stem. You shouldn't even eat the stems. And then you're going to take 1 golden kiwi with the skin on it for extra vitamin C and your steamed apples. You're going to blend all of that together. My camera did die, so I didn't get to show y'all the outcome, but it was super green, super pretty, and I already know it was just super good to my babies because they would not stop asking for it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that I was a help. I hope that I answered some of your baby food questions, and I hope that you come back for more. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye.